All right, Pisces, what's going on with you guys? This is your reading for October 2023, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let us see what's going on. If you haven't subscribed to my newsletter, please do. I put stuff in there about the October astrology that you can read and assess how it's going to impact you. I put some stuff in there that will help you do that. So if you want to jump on to my newsletter, there's a link on my website, soulfulrevolutiontv.com, and you can join that. There's stuff in my newsletter that I can't or don't put on YouTube. So FYI. All right. Ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. Watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. First light, beginning a new cycle. Okay, so this feels to me like you don't know whether to is it shit or wind your watch. You don't know whether to go forward or go back. This feels like a conflict that every single day you're like, okay, should I just, keep going, doing what I'm doing? Should I stop? Should I go back? What should I do? There's definitely a conflict here that I'm seeing. So in this reading, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do what's going on under the surface. Then I'm going to look at relationships. Then I'm going to look at money and your career. And then I will look at what you do not see coming. Okay, so let's dig in here. What is going on for Pisces, please? October 2023. In the extended, I will pull cards for each zodiac sign. So if you're dealing with a person, that's going to be in the extended. Two of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, wow, the Temperance energy, and the Two of Cups. So lots of twos. The twos are showing up here. I feel like you might, and especially this, because Temperance has the two cups, right? Like trying to bring together a love partner for you. I almost feel like this person, you might have two people that you're thinking of right now. You may have to make a choice. I do feel like you're going to be getting an offer very soon. This person is fated and destined on your path. I kind of feel like that's a little bit like you don't see that coming. But this Two of Pentacles makes me feel like you're on the fence. All right, you're on the fence. Again, this is that, should I go forward or should I stay back? Not sure what to do. I think that's happening because this is the Wheel of Fortune. And when we talk about timing and I say divine timing, the Wheel of Fortune, it's like this is going to happen in its own time. So I don't really, everything is going to be happening in its own time. I feel like this energy that you're in right now, it's a gap. There's a gap between an old chapter and a new chapter. So in terms of your relationships, oh my goodness, 10 of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Wow. What did you learn from that betrayal? Opportunity, 8 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and the Chariot. I feel like you have learned something about doing all the work in a relationship, being all things to all people, or trying to keep someone entertained and interested. Entertained just came out of nowhere. I wasn't even, that word didn't even come through my brain. It just came out. Trying to keep someone interested or entertained, I think, has been exhausting. It's time to, it's time to move away from that. Okay, there's a new person coming in. I just feel like with relationships, it is a little bit about like, what have I learned? And so I do think there is, before you go forward or anything like that, I do think there is a time here, a moment in time for this gap where you need to work on, what did I learn in this last relationship that I was betrayed in? Okay. For your money and career, the Two of Wands. Look at all these twos. Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Two of Wands, and Two of Swords is missing. The Death card, 5 of Pentacles. Wow. 8 of Wands, 3 of Cups. So some of you are either choosing to walk away from, a type of work that isn't working for you anymore, that doesn't feel good anymore. And what you need to do is to reach out to your peeps, reach out to your friends, to people that you know, This is the time for this career to be closing off. This is the time for the ending of this career. Definitely the time for the ending of this career. I'll clarify that some more. But what you don't see coming, I feel like you're already rocking away from this. I don't think this feels bad to you. I just feel that you're like, the opportunity is to grow from this, to learn from this, to get stronger from this, not to feel weaker from it. Okay, so what you don't see coming, Ace of Swords, Sun, wow, Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess. All right. If you get into your connection to spirit, this is going to show up. You're going to know what's coming. This feels like a long-term life partner to me. Sun, so Leo, Cancerian. I see Scorpio here, more Cancerian. Yes. Okay. So Cancerian energy. You've got to learn. Yes. Cancerian. I feel like, okay, water sign, Cancerian or Scorpio coming. Someone who is bright, like the sun. You're going to feel like this energy is just so beautiful. You're going to feel very authentically yourself. It is happening in divine timing. I was just going to say, let's look at a timing card, but you know what? It's happening in divine timing. The reason that will show up is that you have learned some kind of lesson. Okay? You have learned some kind of lesson about doing too much in relationships, codependency, something like that. You'll have learned this lesson. Oh my God, Five of Swords. Who's turning you into a doormat? Like letting people walk all over you? Judgment, Lovers, making a choice. Oh, good. Look at that Libra energy. Balance, balance, balance. Okay, so you're balancing it out based on, there's a lot of hurt. You can't stay in the hurt. But before you move forward, right, you can't just sit back. You can't sit in the hurt. Before you move forward, you're going to have to learn the lessons of this previous relationship. The universe is bringing this love partner in, the Temperance card and the Two of Cups. Bringing in this love partner, long-term love partner. Very spiritual here, very spiritual. All right, so in terms of your career and your money, why is this Five of Pentacles here? Eight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the Four of Swords. Okay, I'm just going to say this to you, Pisces. I feel like you might have walked away prematurely from something. Like you were a little bit too big for your britches or something. Like you just decided, okay, I'm just going to walk away from something. I think it was premature. I think you might have left money on the table. This could also be like an interview situation or someone not giving you your due, someone not giving you, not saying, you know, or not offering you enough money. Someone, you know, going into a job interview situation and they insult you by the amount of money that they offered you, which was well below what your earning capability is. And I feel like I think there's might be some kind of ego here that needs to be healed. Not that you're not worth more money, but the action that was taken was so like about face. Just like, okay, F off. I'm just going. Like that's the thing that needs to be reined in. Okay. And so healing that urge to just go F you. I think that's a big lesson. It's costing you money. P.S. It's costing you money. So this doesn't have to be like the end, like a job interview or anything like that. But if there's like a knee-jerk reaction to like, I'm just gonna, you know, if you're not giving me my due, if you're not looking up to me or paying homage to me, if you're not, you know, on my YouTube channel, if you're not there, I'm moving on. And there's something kind of too knee-jerky about that. All right, ascending the mountain. Okay, so if you did this, if something like this happened, I do think that there are friends that can help you, but I also think that there's a teacher. I think there's something, this is a teacher, this kind of experience where you just go like, I'm out, is something that does need to be healed. And it can be about your own it's like they're triggering you in terms of your own worth and value, that they offer you a salary that's like well below what you should get. And I feel like you take it so personally because there is some belief in you that understands it. There is something under the surface that says, oh, I feel like they've disrespected me. Some kind of hubris, some kind of thing about like, I'm worth so much more than that. Screw off. Like there's that. Yeah. Okay. So the devil energy, that's what's holding you back. That is what's holding you back. You need to curb that, and you need to have some stable and grounded and, you know, confidence. Self-confidence is different than how dare you not offer me the amount of money I deserve. Okay, there's emotion there that needs to be worked with. Six of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, whoopsie, Ace of Cups, and there's the Six of Wands again. You are definitely moving on from, I'm going to say old patterns. I think the old patterns in love were about doormat issues. And the same thing goes for your work. There's something about people not giving you your due, people not seeing how valuable you are. And I think it has to do a little bit with some kind of misplaced hubris that you may really need to learn some new stuff. Okay. You may really need to learn some new stuff, especially as it relates to people. Now, you may have a lot of terrific qualities and skill sets and all this kind of stuff, but I feel like it's your people skills that need to be worked on. And that's the thing. So that's one of the lessons here. I also feel like there's some codependency in relationships, but honestly, like this is the moment in time when everything changes. Okay? The moment in time when everything changes. So let's keep going. I'm going to pull some cards for each zodiac sign, whoever you're dealing with, a boss or a lover or whatever. Take those readings for what you will. I'm going to look at blocks, and we are going to see where we're going with this. Okay, this is for you in October. I also will talk more about the October astrology in the extended. All right, link is below. I will see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.